and welcome to Elizabeth Magical Garden, a magical garden reaching for the stars.
Hey guys, welcome back. Be sure to check out the show notes at the bottom of this recording because I usually have a lot of cute little tidbits along the way, and you also get to follow me on Instagram at Elizabeth Magical Garden. All the information will be down below. Hi, my name is Elizabeth from Elizabeth Magical Garden, a magical garden reaching for the stars. Guys, welcome back to the podcast, guys. Today is actually Friday that I am recording this particular episode for you guys. I have to say it's a cloudy day. It's misty, but nonetheless, it's a blessed day. And I wanted to come before you to discuss a particular perspective. I wanted to discuss feelings and what does it mean to feel. I feel, no puns intended, when we are alone and we are, presented with a thought process that can bring on certain feelings, depending on what is being brought forth, people tend to run away from those feelings. I know that's an area that I am always deeply, just really at the best of my ability to work on for myself, because I can see it now. See, that's the thing this is what is one of the benefits when you do the inner work, guys, because life is a circle. After a while, you're going to see a pattern. And once you can step outside yourself and actually see that pattern happening, because you know what? When we work on ourselves, that doesn't mean that life is not going to happen. It doesn't mean that things are not going to occur. It's the decisions and the things that you do while things are occurring, while life is lifing. With that being said, feelings can erupt where it can either make or break you, literally, especially when you don't take time to go through the feelings. When you suppress those feelings, this is when it will show up in other areas in your life. It's a known fact. You can look it up, but it is true. With that being said, and I believe that anybody that is under the sound of my voice, you guys already are on the path. I'm assuming, especially listening to these episodes on empowerment, seeking knowledge, opening yourself to new ideas and perspectives. With that being said, self-work, doing the inner work is extremely important, guys. Like this is something that cannot be avoided. And the reason why I trust me, I tried to avoid it for years, and it wasn't until everything came crashing down, literally, in my life, that I was presented. See, sometimes you have to be forced. Sometimes you have to really be forced to. It's unfortunate, some people, shout out, some people are able to articulate in their lives their journey in a way where they can surpass certain things. With that being said, we all have our things. But feelings, when you allow yourself to feel, and I'm talking about allowing yourself to feel the things that you don't want to feel, right? Because that's the dark parts, those areas where only you know what you're running from. You know what triggers you, and one of the reasons why I chose this topic is because I feel like once you come to terms with your innards, you become. I remember my son used to watch what's that, Dragon Ball Z, and I believe, I might be wrong in terms of the analogy, but I think I'm right. You become a Super Saiyan, which is, I think it was Yogi. Listen, because this is a big fan base, so I don't want to even disrespect, but all I know, the one with the black hair, the boy with the tail, he would be able to supercharge himself and become really strong and big. And this is what is the closest thing I can give you physically in something tangible where you can align in that thought process. Because when you are able to accept and really sit down with self, whether it be comfortably or uncomfortably, especially when it's uncomfortable, and you sit and you just allow yourself to feel that pain, that fear, whatever that thing is that only you know what it is, and you take time to feel that feeling. Once you walk away from that process and you move on with your day, your life, over a period of time, you're going to see a different sense of self. You're going to experience a different sense of self. It's going to look different. It's going to feel different. And I believe that everybody goes through this during periods of their lives, over quarters, I would say, even, where it's like you have arrived and everything else has to catch up, because you gain such a strength internally, which externally will shine through, because what you feed yourself, what you consume, what you study, what you learn, what you heal, allows for growth and self-love and perseverance. Okay, so I just want to share that with you guys. I thought that was like a really great topic, because I find that, over the years of me, working on myself, I really have come to a point where I can actually see the patterns. And I believe that this is something that we all have within us. It just needs to be developed. So anyway, guys, be sure to check out all the links down below so you can be privy of all the things that I have coming up, as well as subscribe to my YouTube channel at Elizabeth Magical Garden, as well as sign up for my email list. Guys, I'm telling you, you don't want to miss out, because on the blogs right now as I speak, the information is crazy, like it's getting deep. So be sure to check that out. Have a wonderful weekend or weekday or day. Stay blessed, stay in peace, and stay empowered. Peace.
Hey guys, leave a comment, a review, preferably 5 stars. And don't forget to check me out on Instagram, because what is popping over there. And also check out my YouTube channel to stay connected and see your girl's lovely face. Guys, I love you so much. Keep on pushing, and I'll definitely speak to you soon. Be blessed.